This is all wrong.
What's up, everybody? This is Frank from PulseWave Trading. I'm here with my main man, Dex. How are you today, buddy?
What up, peoples?
Getting ready for our Thursday hangout. Very exciting. It's one of the most fun things we do all week.
It really is. I look forward to it all the time, especially when the market's doing a little something, something.
Yeah, let's talk about it before we get into it. We've got, by the way, today I was smart. The link is in the description, so I don't have to put it in the comments or anything like that. Link in the description. It's an invite into our new Discord. We've been having a lot of fun in there. Every Thursday we go in, do a live hangout on audio, and we've had some great participation from our Pulse Wavers, and but also some great unedited content from Dex. So if you want to check that out, jump on it. Today we're going to be a little bit quicker. We usually take our time in there and hang all half the morning, but today it's going to be quick. So get that link in the description, jump in the Discord. We're going to be in there in about 5 minutes. But Dex, just to start off, I know you want to get to the equities. I already have Bitcoin. Well, now I have Bitcoin up on the screen. As you were saying, the futures jumped to what, 59 this morning?
So yeah, the Bitcoin futures went to 59,025 and pulled back to the 57 handle, but now we're back above 58,000. So we're at 58,070 now. Market's trying to hang tough. It's like it wants to extend that 50 to 55,000 resistance zone into the 60,000 handle. So just keep in mind, you're at a red alert status in Bitcoin, meaning that it popped out of the resistance zone from 50 to 55 and has now extended it all the way up to 59. So this is a red zone, which means that this is a dangerous territory where I am expecting and even anticipating that the bears are about to come in here and do some serious damage to this market. Wow. And I showed you in the last couple of nights, I've been showing you where the market needs to pull back in order to fill some prior bearish pointers and gaps, even on the GBTC ETF side. So nowhere near out of the woods yet. Wow. Just FYI for those so inclined.
Powerful stuff. Hey, real quick, Joe asked in the comments, no more Slack. No, we're using Slack just the same way we always have been. The Discord is just for fun. So it's just a really good tool for live hangouts. So no change to the Slack. We're still using that the same way we always have for our membership. Dex, you wanted to pull up on your screen some of the equities, though, because that's where the real story is today.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get that on and cracking for you just real quick. We'll do the Dow first because that seems to be the one that's making the most noise this morning. It was up just about 500 just a moment ago. So let me get this on and cracking. All right, here we go. Share my screen with you. All right, here we go. At least I think this is it. Yep, this is it. All right. So as you can see here, and I'll blow it up for you. This right here is the Dow futures. You can see the Dow popped heavy today. Currently, it's at 451 points. So just a cursory glance at, oh, man, the Dow is on and popping, and not so fast. Okay, so this is not my algo chart. This is a regular, standard chart that you get with your trading platforms, any trading platform. No biggie, no algos here. But you can see that the high is at 35,547, almost 1,000 points away. So today's pop, okay, fine. You got above this trend line here, but you still haven't closed yet. You need to close above that trend line, and then you need to do a little something more. So really, you're just seeing a sideways pattern. I could actually be like, "Ooh, teacher, call on me," and say, well, technically speaking, the market hasn't moved since September the 10th. You're still in the September the 10th zone. You just made it back up to the September the 10th zone when the market was in decline. And that's all you've done. You still got to go and get all this back here out. You still got a way to go, a way to climb before you do anything. You're still just sideways. This market has been moving in a sideways pattern, albeit a wide range. The top of the resistance being around 34,934 and support being at 33,383. So that's a very wide trading range that you got right there. All right, several hundred points. So I wouldn't be ready to back up the truck and start just, buying equities here. It should be noted, according to the PulseWave report this morning, the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ are not even pulse-waving this morning.
Wow.
Now go figure. The only one that is pulse-waving this morning, which is very interesting, is the Russell. Yeah, the Russell triggered another move, but this is not the initial move. The market's been, the system's been long with the Russell for a minute. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's this Russell chart right here. All right, now the Russell is a little bit more pronounced. You see, you had this come up here, pull back here, and look at this spin sideways. Now it's trying to get above the resistance zone, which is back up in this bar right here. And that's it, man. It's not a whole lot going on. Just a lot of back and forth sideways action. Up, down. I mean, come on, really? Down, up, down, up, down, up. You can't make this up. Come on, down, up, down, up, down, up. Really? Really? Repeatable patterns, folks. Nothing to see here. But it is interesting. It sounds good to say the Dow is up 454 points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you saying LIT, the lithium ETF? Okay, I'm not familiar with LIT. I'm going to have to add that. All right, so LIT is trying to get lit today. You do have this gap up from yesterday, though. If you can see this on the chart, I'll make it a little bit bigger. So here's where you are right now, okay? You're at the 84.18 handle, and this is where you gapped up yesterday. All right, so this market is going to have to pull back and drop below $82.40 to close this gap that it made yesterday, and currently we're at $84.18. So another pullback, is coming. I would caution in this lithium battery ETF and say that this is not like, oh, look at that gap up. Oh yeah, we're about to have a runaway gap, breakaway gap, gap. Bull market. No, you're not. Pause. All the market's doing is filling this gap that was made on September the 16th, where the market gapped down. All right, it gapped down, which means that you are going to have to get back up above $84.54 just to try to close this gap. All right, you're going to have to do that. All right, and the market may even try to get back up to around closer to the 85.93 zone. So you got some more gap filling right here to do before you say, okay, now the market's ready, set to go. But right now it's not. You got to deal with filling this gap here, and then you got to come back down and deal with this one. So you want to see the market pull back first, sooner rather than later. If it doesn't pull back and fill this gap first, but instead goes up to this one, then you know this is just a pop and drop. But if it fills this gap first and then comes up here, you got a real good case and a real good argument for a nice little run here on this ETF.
Very cool. Yeah, let's cut off there because we'll take a few more in the Discord. The link is in the chat for those of you who are in the live chat. It's also in the description. So we're gonna see you there. Dex, one last thing, man. I know you're gonna want me to cover this. We've got a new coupon for October. Now, normally our pro membership, I'm bringing this up on the screen. I think people can see it. I'm blocking myself while I'm looking at this. So normally our pro membership, $199 a month. That's for PulseWave Pro. That's where you get access to all of Dex's reports. But with coupon code Brandon, you get. I won't ruin the joke by telling it, but with coupon code Brandon, you can get $99 a month, so $100 off forever if you sign up now with coupon code Brandon. It doesn't have to be all caps, by the way. I don't think it's case sensitive, but it worked when I did it that way. So check it out, pulsewavetrading.com. Get access to these incredible reports that Dex makes for himself and shares them with you because he's just so full of love.
Oh, and real quick, I did see you asking about Ethereum. had you been a PulseWave subscriber, you would have got the rally alert buy signal that we had on Ethereum coming into today. So congratulations to those PulseWavers that got long the Ethereum and are enjoying a little bit of a surge today, especially on the ETF. Also, the ticker for the Ethereum ETF is ETHE. It's up $2.42 as we speak. As far as DOT, I don't have a chart for DOT, but
I can pull one up.
But DOT did not have a traditional rally alert buy signal. Instead, though, it did hit a new high. So this one was an alert on the buy side today too. So just something to think about going into it. So that's the DOT chart, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. See, so today it looks like it may pull back a little bit, and then it's probably just going to take off to another high again. This one has been lit like that though for about, I'll tell you how many days. Not according to that chart. I'm pulling up my stuff here. I'll tell you exactly how long in the tooth this one has been, as far as when the initial rally alert buy signal went. Okay, so in the past, I want to say 2.5 weeks, we've had 1, 2, 3. Last night was the 4th rally alert. Actually, no, not last night, the day before. 4 rally alerts since September the 30th. All right, 4 rally alerts since September the 30th. That's a lot on the DOT. That's a lot for DOT. So DOT, the first alert went out on September the 30th to buy the DOT at $29.07. And you see where it is today. What's that last price you got right there?
Let me see. $40.68.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, man.
All right. The rest we're saving for the Discord. We're running out of Discord time. All right, folks, come see us in Discord. Great stuff, Dex. Great questions, Pulse Waivers. We'll see you soon. Remember, coupon code Brandon gets you $99 pro subscription forever for the life of the subscription. All right, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you in the Discord.
Peace.
Be there in about 3 minutes.